Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever and whenever you happen to be watching this. Risco in Tokyo coming at you with some more Sly Cooper and the silly fucking book. But hopefully, Sly Cooper and the no more fucking minigames. I did beat that minigame on after the session last night, which is not last night. That was a while ago. But I did, it's done. That part's done. We're all good on that. So one hopes. I need to get to the mod view. Give me like 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. The tail on a lamb, filled with sound and fury and signifying nothing. Nothing. But the important thing. Oh, so Alice, it is really good to see you. I hope that you're really well tonight. I am back. We got, the thing is sorted. The thing is fucking sorted. We don't have to do it again. I'm not going to lose my temper again this session. I can't promise forever, but like this session, I won't lose my temper. Wait, no stream titles. Really? That's weird, because it, like on my end, it shows the stream title of Sly Cooper and the I don't know, some silly book, session 5. I wonder what's going on your end of things. It is good to see though. Like, I always, like, whenever there's a bad session, like, I'm always like double happy to see you the next time, because like, oh, Alice still wants to hang out. Like, I worry about it so much. Oh, it's lovable. It's lovely to see you too. I hope you're okay. I hope life is treating you well. The Final World is like minigames, but it's not annoying minigames. That's cool. We can work with this. We could find a way to make it work. I gotta figure out where. Wait. Oh, wait. Okay, that's not how to do that. That's not how to do that. The Adventures of Mr. Slysworth Cooperton. I think that's our grandfather, Slysworth Cooperton of the Slysworth Angels. I don't like, it's, everything is weird and everywhere, all over the place. So at least I'm in a good mood. Like, you know, there's that. Take it. You're in Spain, yo! Wait. Is this like you're in Spain visiting, or you're in Spain like you've escaped Portugal? Those are two very different things, both of which would be awesome, but for different reasons. It's for a family vacation. Okay, so awesome, but in a more limited sense. Got it? Looking at houses currently, I am cheering you on with your looking of houses. I'm screaming in my brain. Oh shit! No, stop throwing garbage at me. I don't know where these fucking keys are supposed to go. I forget where they wanted us to put these. I know we saw the key place. Are you the key master? Because I am the gatekeeper or something. I don't fucking know. Wish I could put like a marker on the minimap. That would make things so much easier for me. Gosh, I don't. Why you gotta be like this game? Why you gotta be goofy like this? I wanna go kill the boss. We got the keys. I wanna kill the boss. Wow. Can I destroy this spider god? Like from Scud, the disposable assassin? Mr. Spider God? Is a giant fucking douchebag. Honestly though, like, nobody likes that guy. Like I said before, the Spanish option will be decided by the main court of Spain, decides over if they're gonna gut trans rights or not. Or not to appeal to TERFs, but there's a 50% chance they'll reach a deal that means most of the rights will remain, so I'm hoping for that. Absolutely, yes. Anything that keeps you not getting fucked over, and also by extension all the people around you in your life, we would like that. Big fans of it. Oh, Moxie! Back with the coops, evening all. It's lovely to see you. Moxie, that was a really nice comment that you left on the tumblers. I really appreciated that an awful lot. I hope that you're well tonight. I'm just trying to, like, I'm trying to get the mental map sorted. There's, like, keys there, but, like, that's not the key. We already opened those keys. Those keys are opened, so not what we need. Where is the dealy bobber? Like, I do not know where this dealy bobber is. I do not believe it is there. That's Piranha Lake, which we spent like an hour fucking trying to find last time. It was a gorgeous video! Oh my gosh! Thank you so much! It was a lot to put together. The editing job on that one was not great. And I'm gonna have to, like, figure out how to incorporate multiple chrono keys, like when the timing is important on them, because like the timing was not really well done on that video. Having an okay day, working on projects and having you on for the background. Well, please by all means feel free to lurk if that's what you need to be doing. I know you got all sorts of stuff on your plate, but we will be here enabling your work stuff. I don't know. Brain is not working. Brain's not doing the brainy thing. Alice says, I'm glad that when I go to Spain, I always go to the parts that don't have the extremely wild, bigoted Turk posters as Spanish Turks put out. I'm glad that's the thing that you're not dealing with, yeah? Because that sounds like fucking trash fire. Okay, so clearly that's not where we're supposed to go. Where, game? What you, oh wait, there's a hint. Can we do with a hint here? Those are breakable, but like that's not really what we need to do. Oh, it's Kronos! Lovely to see you. Hope you're well. Hope life is treating you good. Where, like, it's over here, isn't it? For multi-chroma key, you have to explore proxies to speed up the alignment of video editing and then rendering from the high res, if that makes sense. On a side note, your audio is doing super good, which is the most important part. This is true. Well, the timing is more, I mean, that part of the timing issue is also important. But it's more like, okay, so I've got things that are triggering in the secondary chroma, the screen that's on the left, which is like mocking up, you know, like a PC desktop, right? And I've got things that I'm doing in there that I want kind of reflective of things that I'm saying in the video. So like when I talk about Jason X, that's when I wanted the picture for from Jason X to be on the screen. So it's like an issue of like, one, how am I representing things so that it makes sense in a diegetic fashion? Two, do I have my timestamps proper enough that I can like do the action on the secondary recording so that it's syncing up with what I'm talking about? And then can I do that successively each time? Because every time I make a mistake, it's going to add like, it's going to make the next set further off from true. So I guess what I'm saying is it's not a mechanical issue so much as it's just a like setting up issue, I suppose. Alice says it's mostly posters that not ironically how beware of the queer grooming gangs and the secret letter in LGBT is P for pedo, because even TERFs, there's no difference between fascists and Spanish TERFs. I hate that. So are you doing LBP backdrop, secondary screen, PC setup, voice recording, video recording? For the video diaries, I'm doing as much of the recording on PS4. So I do like the live footage is recorded through Share Factory because it's just done as a I forget what it's called, but it's a thing that you can do at Share Factory. Like it's audio commentary but with video feature. And then all of the animated stuff is all recorded within LBP. And then it's all edited together. The editing happens in Shotcut, and that's on my laptop. Oh, and you're like, so don't feel the need to apologize or anything. Like they're good questions, especially just to see if I can keep things straight in my brain. But also, there's like no reason to expect that you would know what my setup is like. So, like, yeah, of course you'd ask questions. But it's like, yeah, it's a lot of like moving pieces, and it's really kind of absurd the way that I've got it going. By necessity, but still. On non-career stuff, going to Spain is always a good chill time for my family, and I'm going to have a good time. I'm really glad to hear that, Alice, because I feel like you definitely need some good times. Aside from like the really positive points of getting your name and gender marker changed, like it seems like a lot of things have been very stressful. Cronus says, this reminds me of a video essay I was watching on the Sly trilogy. Too often the video puts up footage of a certain Sly game when the commentary is talking about a different Sly game, and annoyed me to no end. Like, Cronus, that's something that I really want to avoid. And I've always wanted to avoid with my videos. It's like been a big point in my brain about how I do things. I don't really... Oh shit! There's the keys. Did we do the thing? I think? Because we don't got no more keys, so like, where do they want us to go?
Sly tried jumping on the lid of that cauldron to build up steam pressure.
Oh, eat my asshole, Bentley! I hate Bentley so much. So one of some of my favorite films, Best Indie Shit Out of the Worst Gear. You're doing great. It'll get smoother and easier. Thank you so much. It does mean a lot. Yeah, it was like especially because like the particular method that I was using this time is like, I mean, all the stuff that I do, I try to keep as diegetic as possible. But like with like the Ruiner video and the Adbot screen that was being up there, and I could just kind of like hand wave it as this was what the robot was showing. But because like this was a desktop, and like a desktop has, I feel like it's very understood like how desktop spaces operate. So a viewer would have certain expectations of what's happening there, that if it doesn't sync up right, it would feel really weird. Hopefully the fight doesn't desync. Oh shit. Oh, is that a problem? Is that a thing that could happen? I hate that. Okay. Is this the one where it's like on a rhythm? Because we know I ain't got no rhythm. If it's the trilogy OST, then it likely will. Oh, I hate it. Like, I want no stress in our Sly Cooper streams from now on. I feel like I feel like there's like no more room for forgiveness with this fucking game. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Hey, Miss Ruby, I just really don't want to fight you, because, like, I feel like this is fucked up.
Come back
I'm
here.
sorry,
Can't
did
run away
you
forever.
summon a bunch of chickens? What the fuck?
Why don't I have my servant Chumley escort you over here?
This is a no bad vibe zone now. It is. It's super no bad vibe zone.
Just a little game I like to play with all my annoying guests. I want to see how well you pay attention.
Oh, fuck me sideways. I can't pay attention.
I'll unleash my mighty mojo.
It's not a thing that I do.
on you.
I'm quite famous for not being able to pay attention.
You'll dodge it just fine.
Oh god.
If not, you'll get set.
A little voodoo Simon Says, huh?
I just think, just stop all of this. What the fuck? Wait, what? What was that? Wait, I hit the O button though. It is O. I know. Why are you dropping eggs all over the fucking place? That can't be good. Alright, we got it. I fucking hate this. Motherfucker! This is like, I mean, come on. We're gonna have to do this with fucking LBP2 also, because there's one of those games, but I hate it. This is so bad though. This is just like me being not very good at anything. This is some Parappa the Rappa shit. I never played Parappa the Rappa, so like maybe this is my chance. We could do this. Like this is gettable. I feel like they're very clearly showing us the prompts at least, and that's I really just need the visual prompts. Although it would help me like if I kind of understood a little bit better what the hitboxes are, if that makes sense. But that's very much on me. Now hopefully we'll only have to do this the one time.
Come back here.
Oh fuck, you gotta listen to this whole thing again.
True. Quite true. Why don't I have my servant Chumley escort you over here?
Alright, what's the catch?
Oh, not much. Just a little game I like to play with all my
I was gonna say a
annoying
thing,
guests.
and I don't remember
I
what
want
it
to
was.
see how well you pay
In
attention.
Don Liu of saying the thing that I was gonna say, I should point out that fucking Junk World is got a release. It's a wide theater release at big theaters, and like, what the fuck? Because I saw Junkhead, and Junkhead was like at this little like arts theater
A little voodoo
a while
Simon
back.
Says, huh?
Oh, it's Holly! Congratulations, by the way, Holly. I'm gonna have to pay attention to this for a hot second, but I did see your post about getting the affiliate, and that's pretty fucking cool. Wait, I hit O though. Fires an octagon to destroy my approaching enemy is immediately arrested for violating conventions on cruel and unconventional weapons. Wait, are octagons inherently cruel? Where's the O on the controller? Just making sure. It's below the triangle. That was really weird. Like, I didn't hit any of those. Hold on a second, Alice. I gotta just do this. Okay, let me pause this so I don't fuck it up. Have you ever seen an octagon on a controller? That's a good question. A bit surprised when I finished up last night. That sounds like a lovely surprise, though. Alice says I'm in a store that sells secondhand products from AliExpress and Shein. Wow, like, do Shein products, like, do they last long enough to be secondhand? The first thing I saw at the store was Jigsaw. Are we gonna have to do this again? Is it Puppet Pepe the frog plush? Oh my god, that sounds fucking awful. Fuck this noise. Fuck this noise. Oh, of course. Of course. I should have, what I should have, oh wait, are we gonna do it all the way back here? Oh, hey god. I should have put a, Brain, please, like, I need you to fucking work with me here. I should have put a link in the description. That was on me. Oh, it's Bandit! How you doing? It is lovely to see you. Hope you're well. We're trying to get a rhythm thing going, and it's not working really great. But that's on me. This is my whole thing. I am well established for not having any rhythm. Not great! Oh no! I'm sorry to hear that, Bandit. Although I do recognize there's an awful lot of not great at the moment, so... Oh, fuck this shit! Fucking hell, this fucking shit! Oh, motherfucker! Oh, I hate it! Oh my god, they put us all the way back in the fucking turtle again! I just need to not listen to them and just like pay attention to the fucking prompts. I just really determined that I'm not disabled anymore, taking away my insurance and disability money. Fucking fuck! Is there, I mean, with the way the government is spread at the moment, I'm gonna guess the answer is no, but is there any way that you can, shit, what's the word that I want? Can you argue against it, I guess? That's not the way, contest. Can you contest their decision? Also, I do apologize that I am going to be like not being able to focus where I need to be focusing, which is on you, for just a hot second. Evening, Haruna. How you doing tonight? Hopefully you are very well. We are fucking assholes here that we're trying to fight. Also, but assholes in real world. Oh my god, what the fuck? What the fuck, alligator person? Oh my fucking god! This is so uncalled for! They're gonna put us all the way back in the goddamn fucking turtle. Oh, this is gonna be awesome. It is a lot easier though if I'm just like, I just focus on the visual songs. Like, trying to think at all of the actual music is not helping at all. So 60 days to send contest their decision. We're trying to get a lawyer to make it a bit easier. In the meantime, I have to go to the doctors to get everything checked out to possibly prove otherwise. Fucking hell. I'm guessing that this is part of the new, like, this is the administration's fuck up, like, this is not any kind of legitimate decision on their part. I hate this so much. I mean, I guess, like, I don't hate this as much as I hate other things that we've had to do in this game so far, but, like, this is asking a lot. It really sent my mind into a spiral, and I'm not thinking good thoughts. That's 100% understandable. Like, I think I would be a bit surprised if you were not stressing out at least a little bit about this. Oh, thank God. Okay, now I give a little bit more appropriate attention here. I know that I understand that this is a lot, and it's way more than they should be asking of you. I realize that this is the direction that the administration is going to be pushing things. I know that a lot of states have been kind of salivating for the chance. So
Ms. Ruby's section of the Thevius Raccoonus held notes from my pioneering ancestor, Slighton
for a while.
His invisibility technique allowed him to steal from corrupt pharaohs and greedy noblemen. Right on schedule, Inspector Fox's arrival cued my exit. The production of zombies, made illegal in the World Peace Accord of '71, earned Ms. Ruby a life sentence behind bars. While the gang and I enjoyed a few weeks in the tropical sunshine.
I don't know to what extent, and I'm going to have to shout a little bit, because I do want to make sure that I say this before it gets lost here. I don't know to what extent that I can offer any material help, but at the very least, you do have points of contact for me if you need to vent, if you've got to get just shit off your chest and shoulders. I will listen. I don't have any qualms about doing that, because it is at least something that I can do. Yeah. But I fucking hate it. Holly says, I play Souls-likes and this game looks annoying in a way that Surge 2 never was. It helps the next boss is purely combat. That does actually help out a lot. This game is weird and I've got feelings about it. And I'm glad that I don't have to do the review for like a hot minute, because I do want to kind of unpack them. But I feel like when the game is just letting you play, it's a lot of fun. Like, there's a lot of really good stuff going on in it. But
Travel plans to China have all been worked out.
there's a lot of this bullshit where it's just like, yeah, like the minigames, they suck.
I'll stop soon.
Venice says, I literally just started therapy and they're taking that away from me and it bothers me. It's like, they just don't care. The fact that like it's just it bothers you, because I feel like fury is more than justified here. It is like a hot
The road trip gave me the
steaming
time I needed
bullshit.
to study up on.
And it does piss me off an awful lot that you gotta deal with it.
Born penniless, he was fascinated by the fireworks rich noblemen set
I-
off every New Year's. He spent a decade learning the art. But when he tried to offer his fireworks to the noblemen, they couldn't see past his shabby clothes and chased him away.
Is this... Alice, I need to
The
check
Panda
here
King
for
took
a second,
revenge on
because
those
you're the
who
one who's
shunned
got
him by
the
using the
CD
very
on
tools
the
of his art
setting.
for crime.
Is this supposed to be
The fiendish
analogous
five
in
recruited
any
him
way
as
to
their
the
demolitions
modern
expert,
world
and from
when
then
this
on,
was
his
produced?
explosive touch became feared worldwide. He's rumored to be perfecting some new firework technique high in the unstable Kunlun Mountains of western China.
Because like I don't think that there were noblemen in China in the 2000s. I think that there was a whole like fucking revolution about that. Or is this Panda a time traveler? Is this an alternate timeline where, well, I guess World War II and the Communist Revolution post-war did not happen? This game's a lot. Oh shit. Yo, wait, what are you doing, buddy? The race level is in this one. Okay, that's fine. Like, it can't be as bad as the previous race level. The previous race level was really bad. Is the racism level in this level as well? Can we like bundle them up in the same fucking stage so we don't have to deal with them multiple times? I'm gonna when I do the review, and this is something I actually want to do for Age Escape 2 though, is like I want to look up what games were being what games are being published concurrently, and try to get a feel for like not just the racism in games, but like trying to think of like what the trends of acceptable like gameplay would be at the time when the game came out. Like, I feel like...
Would you look at that? A fireworks show!
Padding out games with minigames, like, I feel like there was a period of time where that was, like, a whole fucking thing. And I'm wondering if, like, Sly Cooper, like, falls in the middle of that period.
I've got to find my way up there and fast, before that lunatic squashes another town.
Clearly this is a timeline where the sun never set on the Song Dynasty, and the Chinese immigrants never moved to the US to invent Panda Express. Would the continuation of the dynasty be more or less likely to cause immigration? I think 3D platformers in general just have a reputation for having a bunch of minigame content. I mean, you're not wrong, but like, I feel like this is gratuitous. I'm trying to remember, I mean, like, the timing is a lot different though, but like, Mario 64. What was the minigame sitch in Mario 64? I'm sorry, did you just drop a fucking icicle on my head? You'd think that, but this Spyro trilogy has way more minigame content, and that was PS1 era. See, now this is the timeline that I need to build in my head. Like, not even as a joke, like, this is something that I would really like to have a better grasp on. Because I feel like it's going to come into play when I do, like, because we've got a bunch of fairly, like, mid-era platformers coming up. So we got Sly Cooper, we've got Clona, we've just did Ape Escape 2. I think there's at least like one more in there. I mean, there's like Clona 2 as well, but like, I feel like we're in a very particular era of gaming, and I feel like having a good idea of how this plays out is just going to help with all of those reviews. Less likely because that wave of immigration was largely Song loyalists and their families fleeing the revolution. They kind of set off for the colonial powers, including US and Australia. Okay. That was not how to do that. That door is locked, so we don't want to be there. What is the... Are you going to drop this thing on our head? I think the answer is... potentially? At least they gave us a nice easy checkpoint. Oh shit. Now this is really kind of a neat section. I like how they've got the camera worked out for this. Oh shit, okay. Don't like the camera so much there. I don't know if you should be throwing, like, small baby marsupials at us. I feel like that's kind of fucked up. You can't be throwing babies at us. Oh wait, we can go invisible now. That's kind of cool. I don't know that we'll be able to use that very often, but... Oh shit. My man, you can't be... Did you just eat that sword? With my blood on it? That's kind of gross. Wait, you could just turn invisible. Like, why are you even bothering hiding here? Something is quizzically grunting. Which I kind of feel like that should be like a Christmas Carol or something. What the fuck? Oh, there's a beam of light. Now, will this save us? Oh my god. Yeah, I guess it does. That's actually kind of cool. It feels OP. Alright, let's watch out for Gruntmaster. Oh, dude, what are you doing? Oh, these guys are douchebags. Sweet. See, that is the degree of skill that you have to have in order to live my life. Any amount of skill less than that, and you're just gonna be fucked. So now you've got something to aim for. Okay. Oh, you're the fucking... Okay. God damn it. I hope we didn't miss any of these. Oh, fudge. Dude, what are you doing? What is your problem? You don't gotta be like this. Nobody asked you to be like this. That's the worst thing, is they're just doing this to show off. They're like, maybe if I do things hard enough, maybe the bosses will love me. Maybe they won't oppress my family for generations. And it's like, no, they're gonna still do it.
You can't get through the security gate without one of the Panda King's treasure keys. There's one over there, but it's heavily guarded.
One key coming up.
I just want these coins. Because as a raccoon, my sin is avarice and cupidity. Which I'm pretty sure is the same thing. This is kind of neat, though. Start with me. I will murder you. I will murder you. I will murder your entire family. There will be blood. Oh, shit. God dang it. I thought we would be able to become invisible fast enough to not die like that. Slider is the Panda King joined your crew, and they changed his character a bit to some of the not great stuff. So they had a chance to revise his character, and they decided to revise it in the worst possible way. Is what you're saying? Oh, to remove. Okay. I was gonna say, right? Yeah, that would be a bold choice to go and make it worse. Okay. Nice to know the Sucker Punch did not completely drop the ball on that. Oh! Backstabber. Oh shit. Try level 3 actually uses Chinese kanji and stuff as well. Okay, that's kind of neat. Instead of just like fakey made up Chinese characters. Because I do have to say that's like my least favorite. I don't know if it's my least favorite racist trope because like there's a lot of shitty racist tropes. Like how do you even rank them? But it is definitely one of my less favorite racist tropes. Like, it's a whole ass writing system that like has actual whole ass writing characters. You can't just be making shit up. Top 10 racisms. I hate it. I hate it so much. The top least favorite racism. But that's just the thing is like, I don't know, like I feel like ranking these things gives a degree of like respectability or acceptability. Watch Mojo's really going downhill. I mean, they didn't start too high up on the hill in the first place. Good heavens, we're gonna be giving Watch Mojo some ideas. Oh my god. I love that you're all reading off the same fucking playbook. Ah. Oh shit. Oh shit, there's 30. Where is our place? In the sun.
Press the circle to enter the vault code.
Well, what is the vault code,
I got
Bentley?
a real headache figuring this one out.
I don't care, Bentley.
Input
I don't
578.
care. You just give me the fucking code. That's all you're good for. That's your job, Bentley. Do not think I respect you as a human being, because I do not. In sync, now without Lance
This
Bass.
just gets better and better. I'd always heard that one of your southern ancestors, Huckleberry Cooper, developed a technique
Huckleberry
to move
Cooper.
while staying invisible.
Huckleberry Cooper. I don't know. I don't know about that. Also, weren't we already able to turn invisible? See, like oh, maybe we could not move before. Maybe we're allowed to move now. Huckleberry Cooper. I just don't know. In slide 3, you find vault codes by inspecting paintings with the numbers weaved into the design. It was my favorite parts. That's actually kind of neat. Like, I feel like I can respect that. I do like they've worked the panda motif into the windows. I think that's kind of cute. Is this a pathway or is this just something fall down? Place where you fall down. I can't even fucking talk. Also, an interesting bit of trivia for 3. It came out around the 3D glasses era. So each copy of the slide 3 came with DIY 3D glasses for Certain missions have an optional 3D filter. Okay, listen, we gotta put a thing here. There have been multiple 3D eras. You got a 3D era in the late 50s, early 60s. It's our first big one. You've got another one that's in the early 80s, where we get like the Piranha 3D is in that era. You've got Friday the 13th that's in 3D. Amityville Horror gets a 3D version. Very late on that trend, but there was the Nightmare on Elm Street, Freddy's Dead, that had a bit of 3D in it. Now, there may have been successive 3D eras after that, but prior to Avatar, because I know that Avatar tried to start up another 3D, but like, I don't think that Sly Cooper came out in the 50s. I'm gonna make a guess there. I had 3D glasses that I got from a pizza shop because there was gonna be a movie that had 3D shit in it on TV. And I do not remember what that movie was. But I think it was some kind of like Gilman bullshit. If it bothers you that much, Sly 3 is 2005. It doesn't... I mean, okay, it does bother me a little bit, but... more that I wanted to kind of gush a little bit about
They seem to have
how
plenty of
long
firepower
they've been
around
trying to make
I'll just have to
3D
find a
be
few
a
more
thing.
treasure keys to get at it.
Like, it's been an ongoing project for a whole long-ass time, and it still has yet to ever really work. Which is a shame, because those old-school 3D glasses were, they're pretty great. I'm afraid that we need 3 keys. Sly, that is entirely, it's just 1 key. Sly, you've only got the 1 key here is the thing. I want to dash. Like, I want something that could just, like, dash up into these dudes and break their faces. I want face-breaking action. Oh, you're just a jumpy dude.
Despite its temple-like facade, this place is really some sort of trading ground. Stay on your toes.
I'm sorry, Bentley. Like, temples do that. That is a thing that temples sometimes do. Why does it have to be despite the temple-like facade? Do you think they do not fight? Bentley describes himself as a booster of world cultures, but does not know about Shaolin Kung Fu. Shameful turtle. This turtle is filled with shame. Strangely enough, Bentley is not filled with turtle meat. Bentley only wishes he could be filled with turtle meat. But Gamera will have no fucking truck with this fake-ass turtle, Bentley. Probably not even a real turtle, probably just a terrapin. Oh shit. What do you want here, game? Oh shit, fuck, shit. My man, you are eating the blood-stained sword that is stained with my blood. I feel like that is not healthy. Where? shit. Oh, 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 oh. I hate how cocksure that Sly looks. This is an asshole who's never been burdened by self-doubt. And I don't respect that. Alright. Now we gotta do the hooks again. Mind game. The hook, like, the hook swing is actually pretty cool, though. Yo, is that the... Okay, that's not the lady. Chow Mei. Chimpus Kung Fuium listens to techno. What the fuck? What the fuck? Sucker Punch what? Sucker Punch why? I don't know. I don't know about any of this. Some suckers need to be punched. Honestly, though. Do you not fall down? People are trying to make 3D work forever. Yeah, it's like it's wild because like it feels like every decade or so it'll try to make a comeback and people will be like, this is gonna be the time. This is 3D's time to shine. And like everybody goes all in on it. And then it just fucking disappears again for another decade. Jaws 3D is a fucking classic. Jaws 3D is Kino. But only if you've seen it in the theater. Which I have. As a child. Fucking... Wait, I gotta check. Like, my brain is telling me that Louis Gossett Jr. was in that. But, like... I don't trust my brain sometimes. I know that Dennis Quaid was in it, and Dennis Quaid is not particularly good. The thing with Sly 3 is at least the 3D missions are optional. That's actually really kind of cool. Because it would not have surprised me, like, at all, if they had made it, like, mandatory. And just not thought of the consequences. Because that feels like very much like a shitty dev thing. Are there more, you want to say bins, but that's what it would be in Japanese, but it's not in English. Are there more bottles up here? Like, surely that can't be all, right? I know there's more bottles in general, because we're not at 25 yet. shit. Oh fuck. Okay, hate that, hate that, hate that, hate that. Can you become invisible? Oh shit. Yes, we are. We are at the 1 hour point. Actually, let me just pause it, because we do have an enemy on screen, and I don't want to, like, leave it there and get killed while I'm fucking around. But, I'm gonna take that break. I'm going to encourage everybody to get yourselves a break in as well. Do your stretching, get your water, whatever it is that you need to make your life more bearable for another hour. And we will be back in a hot flash. One hot flash. Alright, we are back. Exciting? Perhaps? I forget what we were doing, but I think we were busy engaged in dying. But are we all not on some level going to Reseda someday to die? And the Radio Man laughs because the Radio Man fucks a Model 2. Die! I just wanted to murder that man, and I was successful in the murdering. So I think I should get a cookie. I think everybody should get cookies, and I don't think that they should have to murder in order to get those cookies. However, if you have successfully done a murder, then I think you doubly deserve cookies. Unless that murder was for the state, in which case, no cookies for you. Get up now? Oh yeah, okay. There's always a bit of a question mark, like, what walls would be internet? Please, camera, I would like you to stay still. I do not know why I'm in your zone of movement. I guess we're not missing any bottles. I hope. That was exciting. Oh, excuse me. Try not to yawn all over the shop. But that would be kind of gross. Unless you're a giant snake, in which case, very sexy. I'm sure your parents would be proud that you grew up to be a giant snake. So many kids, you know, they have dreams that they don't chase after. But you made it. You set your goal. Oh, god damn it, that's not what I wanted. I was gonna say, you set your goal to be a giant snake, and you did it. You done did that thing. So congratulations. But also, now we gotta go back to that fucking place so that we get the silly ass keys, notes, hints, whatever. I don't know. So tired. Brain? She does not work. Whee! But like, did we miss anything back there? There's some lights, but I don't think they're going anyplace. Is it on Pearl's career? Why do all these like guards sound like fucking Mattel? there. Bugger and sin. I really should be using Spanish state more than English. Wait. Should be using Spanish state more in English than Spain when referring to Spain. I feel like I've missed a thing, but that's very much an on me mistake. But I am not parsing very well. Spanish state is basically the more accepted version of oh! Okay. Okay. I did not realize that was a thing that had been going on, but now that I do, I can dig what you're saying. Do people get, like, do people get pissed when you don't use the phrasing? Basically, we talked about this, but Spain's made up of what's basically 7 different countries, and Spain doesn't exist. There's no ethnic group called Spanish. There are several different groups labeled under Spanish. Okay. None of these are standing on any hint bottles. Oh, fudge! God dang it. Spain inside Spain is also more associated with Spanish nationalists from Madrid that, like, believe Basque or Catalonian people, Catalan people don't exist. See, that's interesting because, like, I mean, it's definitely a point of Spanish politics that, like, we don't really learn. Which is not to say that it's not learnable, it's just that we don't generally focus on it. in talking about or reporting on Spain's. It doesn't look like there's anything down there. But we should still have like a couple of bottles that we have. It's not fully adopted, but you will hear Spanish state more as basically a way to go like, yes, this is a collection of several people and countries. Okay. I don't think that's what I wanted to do. How did I get over here? I was like, sorry. Also, like, several people in what would be called Spain don't consider themselves Spanish. Like, most Basque people will call themselves, will just call themselves Basque. Okay. God dang it! I was pressing the O button, but I was pressing the O button in the wrong context. So instead of making me do the skirt around on the edge of things, move it made me just be visible and then die. Which, I mean, honestly, it's kind of a mood. I think most people could probably stand being invisible and then dying. They probably wouldn't even notice. They'd probably be like, oh shit, you're gonna murder us? Oh, dang. I guess we should have noticed that earlier, that you were planning on the murders. And you'd be like, oh no, don't beat yourselves up. I'm sure you had a lot going on your plate. And they would be like, no, we definitely should have been paying better attention. It's all because we didn't think that the help had internal lives. And we thought we could get away with just paying attention to the help, but clearly that was not the case. What the fuck? I just... Before you kill me, let me delete my browsing history. Now, Kronos, I can't imagine that you, of all people, would have things to be embarrassed about in your browsing history. Also, as countries are made up of collections of several different people, there's a struggle of trying to talk about the place you're in without erasing the group that you're a part of. Yeah, honestly... Right, Kronos, ergo, like, you have even less reason that you should be embarrassed of anything that you're looking at, because you have the ready-made excuse that it is for your art. Some people have to be like, yo, I just wanted to salaciously see a corpse, and I wasn't sure that I could make one myself, so I went and put into fucking Google. But you'd be like, no, I've got like a project. I've got a whole thing that I'm doing here. It's totally legit. I feel like I'm not... I feel like there's a path that we're not getting. Where is the, where's the bottles that we missed? Alright, is it you? I don't feel like it's you, but... Sure! Did we not see this place? Oh, excuse me. He tried to murder us. Any judge in the country would be able to see that. Now, if I were a set of bottles, where would I be hanging out? Also, you're filled with green goo and or magic. That doesn't seem right. I want to be filled with green goo. I suppose I could just learn how to make shamrock shakes. Shit. Like, I feel like we've gone in a circle, but I don't feel like we've gotten... I don't feel like we've seen any places where there would be fucking hit drops. There's the vault. So we see where the vault is. And we still need, like, a couple of the hints. We still need 4 hints. Lost forever, just like that one confetti that's holding my tearaway plaid hostage. I hate that for you. I think it's pretty gosh darn rude. They took this right out. I did not want to leave. thing. Fuck it. I'll have to come back. Maybe I could do that like off stream or something. That's where we just came from. So let's see where we're going. Oh shit!
Sadly, he can't finish being not to pay for Anna's protection service, and so I am forced to bury her alive.
I hear that, Hinda. Did you get it fixed at least?
Murray's all fired up to make the run for the key. While on the blasting
sideways.
station, use the left analog stick to aim and the square button to fire.
Right on.
Oh.
I'll keep him covered.
Yeah, we can do this.
Time to move, Sly.
I just had to start with a murder. I just wanted to get it out of the way, because we knew it was going to happen eventually.
I'm going in, Sly. Oh no.
I was going to make a sex joke, but I'm not gonna.
Oh no.
Was surprised you to know that Murray's both playable and can fight
Nice shot.
in Sly 2. It does surprise me a little bit, because I feel like he's kind of a designated joke in Sly 1 at least. So the idea that they would let him not be a joke is kind of wild to me.
Good shooting. I'm half done.
I'm half done! Oh shit. Where'd you go? Motherfucker. Jackass! I will murder you! Damn it! Okay, I murdered Murray. That wasn't great. They updated characters a lot in Sly 2 and 3. Okay. And Hidunda says, just forced shutdown. Seems to boot it, so hopefully it's just the computer's version of a hiccup. Okay. Because I know that you had, like... I know that you've had computer issues in the relatively recent past.
Time
Murray
to
stops
move,
being a fat
Sly.
joke, and Bentley goes from being a stock science nerd to a very interesting character. Wait, for real?
No.
That doesn't seem fair. I want to continue to be able to hate Bentley, but, like, it requires him to be a shitty stereotype.
Keep it up.
Murray's like, I got some Viagra for you, so you can keep it up. Like, Murray, I don't know. I think that you should fuck off with that. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Shooting.
You can always give me shit on Sly 1 Bentley. I mean, you know. You know I will. Also, by the end of 2, Bentley has to use a wheelchair. And he... Oh shit. Give me a second. I don't want to do that.
Halfway there.
Genuinely very good disability rep. That's kind of wild. I would not have expected that as a direction for the character. But, you know what? I will give it its the laurels that it deserves, that's kind of cool. Oh shit! Oh god! Oh shit! Damn it! Bentley actually gets a lot of good development. It's kind of wild that like. Oh god! I just shot Murray. It's kind of wild that of all things like Sly, Cooper series would get like the character development.
Let's go, Sly.
Because it feels like it would be very easy to just leave it as a like mascot collectible fest. Oh no!
Bingo!
Bingo! Bango! Bongo! Give me 1 second, Alice. I'll read that after I've finished getting Murray almost killed. I'm shooting these people right in the face with the rockets. And I feel like we shoot that more often. There's some real douchey people out there who get shot with rockets and it would be okay.
Bingo!
Damn it! Oh shit, he survived. I do not like that we got pinchered there though. There's gonna be at least like 1 or 2 more, right? Fucking hell, I don't know. Hate this, hate this, hate it, hate it, hate it, hate it. Ah, shit, fuck shit.
All right.
Oh, thank dogs. It's part of why people love the trilogy. It's just overall solid piece of character writing. That's honestly really cool. Albert says Sly 3 is an entire subplot of him adapting to being a wheelchair user and realizing that he's still an important part of the gang, that his disability doesn't make him weak. I would have never guessed. Honestly. Gross is one of the biggest reasons Sly 4 is universally hated. It decides to throw most of that to the wayside. See, I hate to say it, but like that's what I would have expected from the Sly series. Previous to learning all of this, he stays disabled, they don't cure him or go, I found a special thing that makes him walk again. Honestly, we kind of love to see it. Sly 3 overall just has one of my favorite series finales. Well, it's a good thing that they stopped the series at that point. They did not decide to give in to greed and continue it. I mean, just think about it, like if they'd actually gone ahead with their plans to do Sly 4, that would just have been completely fucked up. By the end of 3, Bentley becomes a famous scientist with his girlfriend that's a former villain, and then Sly 4 retcons his girlfriend as being actually Joker evil, and he's mostly a depressed sad guy again. I mean, I didn't realize that it was not Sucker Punch, but mostly I was just being kind of goofy about, like, you know, like how there's people out there that'll be like Highlander 2 doesn't exist, or there's some piece of media that they don't want to engage with. They'll be like, oh, it never happened.
Move. Hold down the circle button to drop out of sight. While invisible, nothing can see you. Not lasers, not searchlights, not guards. Oh, and if the guards already see you, then the invisibility trick won't work on them.
If you're wondering what the Sly 4 dev studio is doing, they were bought by Facebook not long after Sly 4. And also they got another studio to do without anyone from the original team. It's so bad. Do they even still exist? Because, like, I know there was just like another massive set of layoffs in different companies recently. Maybe Sly 2 is the nail in the coffin. The coffin nail, as it were. Excuse me. Excuse me, Mr. Monkey? I have some very important mail for you. It's from your wife. She is at the abortion clinic. She says she does not want to carry your child to term. Most excited part about you being beating this game means I can finally send you the awful Sly movie trailer. Oh no. I cannot tell you how much I'm looking forward to it. A deep level of excitement over here. Now this is the fourth world. Is it 5 worlds and then finish, or is it like 5 worlds and then there's a big boss world? Next world is the last one. Okay. Sly 4 basically tries so hard to be a funny comedic game that it removes any kind of genuine emotionality from the games in favor of such great ideas like Check's Notes, minigame where Carmelita has to belly dance to seduce some guards, and Murray has to do the Kaido dressing up as a geisha bit to seduce some guards. See, the thing is, like, I came into the game expecting no better than that. So to hear that there was better than that, and then it just kind of shit the bed, that's kind of drumming. Just like Nico in Broken Sword. Oh fuck! Right. Okay. I had to think for a hot second what Broken Sword was. And it's the goofy point and click that you're doing right now. Holly, will you be doing Day of the Tentacle? Because it is also point and click. It's kind of a lot, though, is the thing. I don't know if you've done it before, but if you haven't done it before, I feel like, as a heads up, I think it will have aged a bit roughly. Oh, it's LucasArts is under BDS. No shit. I feel like I should have known that, but thank you. I hadn't been, like, I hadn't been planning to do it because, mostly because of just how poorly it's aged. But I hadn't realized that they were BDS. Of course they do! Right, because Lucas in Star Wars would... See, I should have known that. That's like... Yeah. As soon as you said that, it was... Oh, yeah, okay. I get it. It took a second for the penny to drop, though. Same reason I can't monkey the island. Monkey the island sounds like it should be a white wolf, though. Island of the monkeying. Oh, for fuck's sake. It's what I get for being in a rush, though. Like Legion of Doom. What a rush! God, these fucking goobers. Oh shit, you got glue bottles in there. I would like those. I'm sorry, I need to go too. I know that we've talked about this before, but I want to ask really quick, just so I don't forget, like, so I keep it in my brain. Maxis is owned by somebody under the BDS, right? Because I feel like that's the case, but I don't remember. I've been enjoying point and clicks, but eventually I'll have to do some other puzzle types. Like, the point and clicks make up, like, such a huge percentage of the genre, though. Oh, dang it. Oh, I fucked that up. You can do that one, the one Robin Hood where everybody learned about Lapis Lazuli from. Damn it! I need some help for like a shot. Gosh. Okay. Wake up get head in game. Remove head from butt. Also, grab a brush, put a little makeup, hide away a pain with the shake-up. Why'd you leave your keys upon the table? Hear yourself create another fable if you wanted to. Narratively, yeah, but there was a real drought of them for a while, and most foundational ones are under BDS. The numbers are fewer than you think. Wake up, get head. In-game. I don't know. I feel like I would have, they would have to give you a chance to shower first. I would be too self-conscious otherwise. I'm guessing then, like Sierra has gotta be, Sierra's gotta be under BDS too, right? Because Sierra and LucasArts were like real big powerhouses of the point-and-click era. It's under Microsoft due to the ActiBliz merger. Okay. So Sierra got picked up by Activision or Blizzard, and then they got picked up by Microsoft. I love that I'm feeling like super sleepy, but like, I hate that it's happening now, and I don't expect it to last like until after stream. Sly Cooper, bottle murderer. Trying to get a Warframe part and it's not cooperating real bad. Is it just a ring type of thing? I should have just gave Invis instead of swimming in a CZ. Would have made it a classic. Just like Neko Navy, a classic. Someday I will be very rich, and I will send you a modded PS3, and you can make your next adventure, and you can put Invis in it instead of swimming. And you could have like a 20-minute avant-garde sequence of like a zoom in, a very slow zoom in black and white on Sakthing's eye. It'll be very deep. It'll be a metaphor. I guess it doesn't help that LVP swimming is the most boring swimming in every video game ever. It's not great. Oh my god. Oh, dude, what the fuck? Why are you super ninja? Burn to the witches. Dig on the beaches. And slam in the back of my Dragula. Speaking of Israel-related things, Adam Sessler showing up once again on Blue Sky to yell about how Zoran is an evil Muslim that hates Israel, and then deleting his account for like the third time after everyone calling him out is so funny. Oh, okay, but let me back up one step. Who's Adam Sessler? Like, the name is faintly ringing bells, but I can't remember from where. That was crummy. Christopher is a G4 host guy that in the early Gamergate era branded himself as a feminist and turned out to be a liberal feminist. A liberal feminist transphobe. Love that. Oh wait, that's not the one who had the LBP account that we talked about the other day? He's also super racist about games from Japan. I feel like we've talked about this dude before, because I remember the super racism about Japan. And he's a Zionist. It's so much like a triple word score. We have talked about him, okay. Like, I definitely remember the part about being weirdly racist about Japan. Bunch of his clips from G4 surfaced on Twitter like 2 years ago. Okay. I suppose they were old, deeply gross. And has not changed about Japan since the 2000s. Wait, we talked, he had, I feel like he had a panel discussion or something that we talked with Hive about. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. He really hit with the whole... he's really into the whole Japanese media for perverts and losers thing. I find myself not loving that. Not even a little bit. What does a Raccoon? I think we gotta go one level up before we cross over and get the last. Oh my god, what the fuck? He also did a so-called joke that he's not apologized for with a co-host about how Japan should be nude. I hate that. I hate that so much. That seems extremely shitty. Like, just deeply shitty on almost every conceivable level. I need one more bin. Where is the final bin? Oh.
Sly, this pagoda is some kind of huge gunpowder production plant. Judging by the scale, the Panda King must be making tons of explosives.
Panda King? Alright, we do have slow. This is kind of wild. Alright, but what we want is not the key. What we want is the hint for the treasure. Basically, when 2016 primary happened, it was really to Clinton. Kept saying the whole Bernie is bad, and anyone that attacks me is a Bernie bro thing. He misgendered on purpose a Bernie supporter's trans woman. Kept trying to argue how it's good to misgender trans people actually. Also, yeah, Kronos, that was pretty fucking slick. This guy sounds like the worst kind of douchebag. Yeah, I do not know where the last bin is. Since October 7th, he's like a hyper Zionist. If I were a hint bottle, where would I be? Keeps on calling anti-Zionist Jews Nazi bitch soldiers. Oh shit, yeah, we are at 2 hours. Fuck. Let me save it up here. Let me give myself a stretch in, because the sleepy time is coming in strong, but I needed to hold off for like 1 more hour. Check the drop rate on those Warframe parts. They're all less than 5% drop. But let me get my stretch, and I encourage all of you to get your stretches and any kind of snacky things that you need. Now's your chance to do it. I'll be right back. Alright, getting ready to bring it back for the last power hour. I checked the PlayStation Free Play this month. It is Diablo 4, Jusant, and King of Fighters 15. I don't know. I mean, I'm not interested in Diablo in any way, shape, or form. I do not know Jusant. I guess, like, question marks on King of Fighters, because I feel like there's, like... I mean, fighting games have potential to be fun for, like, a stream every now and then. Not as bad, and also, all is also combined often, like, during the whole Blue Sky thing about Zoran. He kept targeting trans women with anime avatars that were also often anti-Zionist Jews. This guy sounds like a super douche. Which I guess goes without saying, but like, I mean, he really does. I kind of figured, like, through your description, I kind of figured that that's what you're going for. So you're all okay. No worries about that. The important host of G4 Iconic segment. That sounds like a clickbait article. Where's our last fucking bottle? Don't start with me, game. Just give me the fucking bottle so I can get out of it. That's a vault, game. That's a vault. I need a bottle. There we go. Thank dogs.
Press the circle to enter the vault code.
Top 20 hottest video games that I want to fuck. I mean, he could want to fuck the discs. You know, it's like a little guillotine for his cock.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. It was a challenge, but this vault's combination has got to be 667.
Sucks to be him then in this increasingly digital age. He's not even gonna get any fun peripherals. I watched it in friend's Discord call, and it was fucking Sean Baby was also there. Oh my god.
Incredible! I never would have thought this was possible. Sir Augustine of Cooper's technique to briefly defy gravity. From now on, you should be able to pop right out of those bottomless pits you keep falling into. And you won't even lose a lucky charm.
You won't even lose a lucky charm. Fucking Sean Baby though. Like what I know that there are times that I've laughed at Sean Baby, but legitimately, like, was Sean Baby ever fucking funny? He has 20 podcasts? I don't know. That doesn't seem healthy for anybody. Oh shit. You got a trophy for accidentally setting off the alarm. So that's kind of cool. I actually don't know how in 2025 listening to Sean Baby podcast, but he's still putting them out. I don't know who in 2025 is listening to Sean Baby podcast. Yeah, I don't know. That feels like just a self-torture at that point.
Attention, valued employee. Sadly, company elected not to pay for Alliance protection service.
I know you got tired of the shadows to do a podcast about the power team of all things. What? I dislike this recording. I feel like somebody's trying to do like a bad Chinese accent by way of a bad Native American accent. And it's kind of gross. Our team is Christian bodybuilders. Okay. They changed the accent in Sly 3. God, I hope so. The square hole on the roof is a path. Okay. Wait, like this thing here? I mean, it's not a hole though. It's like a. Oh, but maybe I gotta do like a power dive, right? Oh, that's not it. They make him sound like a normal guy and not like a stereotype guy. Keep going. Oh shit.
I've calculated the trajectory of these rockets and I'm 99% sure you'll be able to ride them all the way to the top
To your
of that
mom's
statue
house.
before
You'll be able
they
to ride the
explode.
rockets all the way
What
to your
about that other
mom's house.
1%?
Well, in that case, Sly, you will be blown to bits. But the experience will no doubt be spectacular.
Nice.
Now, to unlock these rockets, you're going to need all 7 of the Panda King's treasure keys.
Right on. I'll steal them in no time.
Time for theft. Okay, that was not what I wanted. This is super not what I wanted. Power Team are a Power Team's thing is the Christian bodybuilders that do bodybuilder shows where Christian music plays.
Well, I'm
They
minding
do
my
this in
post when
high
I notice this
schools
snow cone
where their
stand, and
shows
I
are
think to
basically.
myself, hey Murray, you gotta keep your energy up. So I hurry over here, and then all of a sudden, monkeys are everywhere, bugging me to race them 3 times around this track for a
Fucking
key.
sideways.
the key. Think you could take them?
Come on, Sly, they're a pack of monkeys. How can I lose?
All right, remember. Steer with the left.
Those are
stick
the
and press square
famous last
using
words,
nitro boost
fucking
left.
Murray.
Clear of those icy patches.
Extremely roided out guy smashing stuff while a song called Smashing It Up for Jesus plays. And then they say, don't forget kids, don't do drugs. Don't do drugs. Cover all the bases, Murray gets character development too, albeit not as much as Bentley. Okay.
Thanks for the advice, Sly, but trust me, I got this under control.
Murray, we're fine. Okay? I remember the last race. Have a fucking day. Douchebags. No shit. Give me 1 second, Alice. Gonna put the or I don't think Murray should have been making fun. I think that was Oh shit, we're already on like the third lap. What the fuck? Now, I was told that this was not as hard as the last one, but it seems like the track is like way more slippery. Oh, super! It's because they fucking hate us.
Stupid monkeys! They got lucky and beat me! I'm just not used to driving on the wrong side.
They're in episodes Walker Texas Ranger kills the drug dealer on a school roof, which is peak. Supposedly the ice patches fuck over the IA as well, which might have been my easier. Okay, I gotcha. Lovely to see you, Sue. Hope you're doing well tonight. Life is treating you pretty good. We're getting fucked by monkeys. It's a thing that happens. We hate it, but, you know, what are you gonna do? Just greasing us up. I'm so tired, but oh well. Are you not getting enough sleep? Do I need to talk to your boss? Do I need to be like, yo, back the fuck off? Leave our soup alone. If you're gonna dine with the devil on soup, you're gonna need a long spoon for the soup. That's what Jack Palance said, and I think that you should listen to Jack Palance. But I'll tell your boss. I think he said that in the cinematic cult masterpiece, fucking Cyborg 2. I have to fucking check though. It's a line delivered with like way more gravitas than the movie deserves, because it's not a good movie. I think he's wearing like a silk bathrobe too while he does it. It's great. Jack. Why was he even still alive at that point?
Those stupid monkeys! They got
Yo,
lucky and beat
Bentley,
me.
hey.
I'm just not
Tone it down on
used
the
to driving on the wrong
My
side.
favorite reason is high school movies have some racing scenes occasionally. So, kart racing. You know, like it would have made sense if they were escapes, where, like, instead of a race, like a loop, if it was a straightaway, and they had like the enemies behind you, like firing rockets at your car or something. Even if you couldn't do anything to them, like even if it was all just dodging rockets, I feel like that would work with the kind of conceit that this is sneaky kind of stuff. Usually I do not sleep enough during work, but I'm on work for at least a week, so that's fine. I just had far too much to do today, apparently. I mean, it sucks, but like, at least it's kind of a no, I guess. Out of my way, you jackass! Nobody loves you, not even your fucking mom. I hope you know. No, Jesus. Okay, fuck that one. It's the fortnightly grocery run. Do you manage to do your groceries like just like once every 2 days? I don't know, like how do you rate your cooking so that would work? Well, I mean, on one hand, premise you're not wrong. On the other hand, like, if I feel like it would help me to just like get a good feeling about how the handling works here, which is does not work well.
Just get the key.
As for observation, I think the only real issue at this moment now is looking boosts. That you attempt to get. Yeah, I'm definitely not getting the boost right. It doesn't help with the sucker skill. What was that done? I mean, but one thing is like, I feel like I don't come out of church. Oh my god. What the fuck? It feels like going for the boost would fuck up the run. If that makes sense.
Those stupid monkeys! They got lucky and beat me!
Awesome gameplay. I'm so glad that this is
Used to
match
driving
play.
on the wrong side of the road.
You know, I may have said that a few times. Mainly stuff that's shelf-stable, and on top of that, I kind of buy in bulk, I guess. Okay. I'm trying to think, like, even back in the day, I don't know if I could have had, like, such a big gap between my shopping trips. I need to lock in. I mean, we're at the 2.5 hour point, so locking in is kind of a big ask, I feel like. I mean, even at a more reasonable time, I'm not a very locked in player, unfortunately. Although you're right, that would help. It would help to be able to do that. Get like traction. I mean, in a sense, like I don't understand how they are. Like I feel like I would understand how to do these corners in just like a normal kart racing game. But it's really weird how the progress is. God damn it. That sucked. Ah. But we done did it. Thank fucking deed. Alright, where are we? Like, what spaces do we need now? Maybe get back to playing fun video game now. One would hope. One would hope that this would be the case. But one can never tell. I need to stab this monkey. That is definitely a euphemism, and the euphemism is for basically gutting a simian, which is a euphemism for jerking off. In case you were wondering. I got this simian.
This vehicle is identical to the one you found in Miss Ruby's lair. Someone with some serious high-tech skills must be providing these
Why has been fuck outside of these fuck-ass minigames, right? You have just been suffering constantly. I'm actually, like, there are aspects of Slide that I do. I think some of the level design is pretty cool. I've been enjoying the game. As much as I kind of wish there was like a slightly less caricature style of like the face design of games. Like I do think that the art design is pretty solid. I like that it's running what feels like early 90s like Warner Brothers cartoon style that I think really works because it's mascot platformers of the era. So like there are definitely things that I feel like I could recommend about Sly Cooper, but the issues that it has are like significant issues. This one of these is asking me to kill amazing, which I do like. I'm big on one of the better points of doing this is that you murder everything. I finally sat down, I finally started to watch other people's videos because I snobby and I don't want to watch people's reviews after I've done my own. And it was amusing to me that basically like all the reviews that I've seen have said exactly what I said, but just more professional. Which I feel like really brings home the case that really did not require the amount of thought that it did. I genuinely don't mean to cut you off, but this one was too loud and drawing up the voice. Okay. Fair enough. Oh, for fuck's sakes! Goddamn slide. It's so weird that his mom named him Sly because, like, he's definitely. is basically the opposite. Okay, hopefully it's not going to be super loud again. I was just saying, I found it kind of amusing that I've started to... That was not what I needed to do. I've started to watch Ruiner reviews. I don't like to watch reviews of games that I'm going to be reviewing before I've actually done my own, because I'm kind of a snob. But now that I've got, you know, now that the video's been posted, I've been going and watching reviews that other people have done, and it's been kind of amusing to me that, like, we all hit basically the same points with just different levels of professionalism in our experience. Slide 2 and 3 do have minigames, but like they're not really minigames as a thing. Slide 2 and 3 make them work because they make what would be minigames into full gameplay things. Okay, that's kind of neat. I will be honest, like we're probably not gonna play Slide 2 and 3, but I appreciate that they exist. And I suppose, like, potentially, at some point, we, you know, could consider it, but, like, I don't know that that's where I want to devote time. It's good practice, I think, because watching reviews runs the risk of influencing your opinion subconsciously. That's a part of it as well. Also, like, I don't want to avoid talking about some things that I feel are important to talk about just because somebody else talked about it in a review. But I could see myself, like, not giving time to something because, like, I don't want to repeat what somebody else has said. Where is our place? See, a Desperate Race is what we just did, I feel like. I saw a pole you can climb. Ooh, okay. That's probably where we need to be. Oh shit. Okay. Mandrill! The mandrill is... Now you would think that the mandrill would be like a monkey enemy, like perhaps from a Marvel comic, but in fact is more of like a Tetsuo, the Iron Man situation. He's a man. He's got drills. He's a mandrill is the thing that they were going for with it. Now, in case you were worried, this isn't a Tetsuo the Iron Man situation where those drills are used for sex.
Freeze, raccoon!
How can I freeze when my heart warms at the very sight
I'm
of you?
underplaying
Shut
how
up,
much
Ringtail.
issues you've been
I
having
don't
with
know
Sly
what
1
you're doing here
minigames,
in
but I
China,
don't
but
think
I'm sure
this
it can't be good for whoever
is
owns
not
this
like
place.
with
You must only have eyes for me
Dark
if you're
Cloud
too blind
2
to see
that
what's
you're
going
playing
on
this
around
for
here.
stream
All I
and
see is a
not for
pathetic
fun on your
thief
personal
who's
time.
escaped justice for far too long.
I'm proud to be a thief, especially when I'm stealing from a vicious extortionist like the Panda King. Open your eyes, detective. These quaint temples are a front for an illegal explosives factory.
Don't try
I
to
definitely
confuse
have
the
there.
issue. You criminals are all the
There
same,
are
and none of you
similar
can escape
issues,
justice.
but from different directions. Actually, I want to pause this because I want to untwine a thought. My big issue with one of my big issues with Dark Cloud 2 is like I couldn't just play Dark Cloud 2 for stream. Like for us to have been able to play it well, I would have needed to be doing like even more grinding off stream than I was doing, which was already a fair amount, to keep things like on pace with our streams. And that realization that like Dark Cloud 2 is like no longer shaped for my life was pretty frustrating. And just the frustration of not being able to show to people what I enjoyed about that game. Because it was a game that I had like really strong positive feelings about. It had stuck in my mind for like 20 years, like conceptually, bits and pieces of Dark Cloud 2. Like, it was one of those games that I remembered. And like, I was really excited to show it to everybody. And then so to have it like kind of fall apart the way that it did, it really pissed me off. Sly Cooper is a lot easier for me because it's like I didn't have any expectations coming into Sly Cooper. Like there wasn't any emotional investment for it for me. And it's something that like I did do that one mini game off stream, but it was less because it needed grinding and more because like I knew being watched would be frustrating. But like I've been having a good time with Sly Cooper, and I'm glad that we played it on stream. I don't know that I want to jump like right into Sly 2 and 3. I want like a buffer between them. I guess is where I'm coming from. I don't want you to get the impression that this was like a bad suggestion on your part, because I have definitely liked what I've been doing on stream with this. Is Sly 2 and 3 even on PS4? I think they are, but I'd have to check. Like, they're not. Like the total package of the 3 and 1 is not available for sale. I don't know why, but like it's not listed in a format that I can actually click on and buy. But I think that the games are all available separately on stream, for me at least. I hate that they put you back on that. That's like, oh, that sucks. Okay, love that. Oh wait, but we got that weird thing where we don't die from bombs anymore. not need your lucky charms. I am not a leprechaun. God damn it. Okay, so perhaps I might need the lucky charms. They were all remastered for PS4. Who'd have thought? They're all on PS4. But I remember, like, when we were looking into buying it, and the, like, they didn't have, they had the trilogy was, like, listed on the store, but there was no way to actually get to the purchase page. Which is kind of weird. Let me get by this section, because it's kind of screwing up here. Okay, cool. I guess the slide collection stank just enough for them to warrant a remaster separately. Oh my god. But you did mention that the collection is kind of the collection was the one that had the problem with the it was one that had a problem with the syncing issues on the music. Alright, eyes drooping, gotta get ready for bed. Moxie, it was lovely having you in tonight. It's always lovely having you in. I hope you have a very good rest as you wake up and feel super energized with love and happiness and all sorts of good things. Because you deserve all sorts of good things. Alice, you're definitely getting wet. I mean, I see the testing here. I don't know if we missed something else from you previously, but, like, at least I can see the testing. I think those icicles we broke our platforms are clues? Oh, fuck. Okay, well, we can just murder ourselves. Oh, wait, we can't do that anymore. God damn it. Okay, lady? Could you shoot me? Are you capable of shooting me? I would like you to shoot me. I'm returning to Portugal and the internet was not working. Okay. Also, like, didn't you just get to Spain? First, let me delete my browsing history. The fact that you brought this joke up twice, Kronos, makes me wonder, like, what currently is in your browsing history. I'm supposed to because I didn't send you the internet weirdness. Okay. I'm not saying you would have a better time with Sly 1 if you were playing just for fun, but there is going to be friction with how video games are normally played and streaming to an audience and having limited time for streaming. Yes! Yes. Although so now I'm wondering, like, how much of what I was saying that you managed to catch because of your stuff, but that is the thing that I mentioned with, in regards to Dark Cloud 2. And weirdly, like, I feel like the timing issue of it is less bad on Sly Cooper than it is on Dark Cloud 2. Oh shit, Crumbs, you're totally right. Alright, give me a hot second. I gotta focus here. Murder the cop! Oh, fudge. God damn it. I was gonna hold off on Sly 2 for now, since by designing those longer games due to how they're structured. That's a really good point. Oh, thank God. Because, like, yeah, we are gonna... I don't want us to get stuck with a situation where we're spending, like, 3 months on the same series. I feel like we did that with, when we were trying to do Resident Evil, we were trying to play all the Resident Evil games. I remember feeling very burned out. By the time we got to 4. to the extent where I'm kind of wondering, like, had we played them with more spacing between them, if I would have enjoyed it more. Sly 1 is so different from the rest of the series that comparing them has little value. Oh, fudge. Oh, lady, can you shoot all your potential suitors with laser shooters? 'Cause I feel like that you should probably. Sly 2 is like 30 hours. Besides the first episode, every mission in the game is split into 2 parts. Wait, like 6 months, wait like 6 months maybe. Look in the gameplay of Sly 2 and see if you'd actually want to stream it. Now, that is actually... Oh, shoot, no, I don't want to do this. Back. That is something that I was thinking about a little bit. Like, to what extent I want to do fresh. Like, no information gameplay. And if it might not be a better idea for me to, like, play, like, the first 5 or 6 hours or something. Or, I mean, depending, like, the first, like, third of something off-stream and get a really good feel for what it's gonna be like before attempting to stream it. Because on one hand, we lose out on the, like, okay, we're doing this for the first time in front of everybody, that's kind of an exciting thing. But on the other hand, it means that, like, I'll have a lot more familiarity with things that are going to need content-wise. Or if there are gameplay aspects that, like, super duper I don't fuck with, I'll know about them before I make a decision to stream it. Oh shit! Yo, what the fuck? Can't be doing that. Oh, there's our last 2 bottles. We just need to have the actual bowl. Hey, lady!
Press the circle to enter the vault code.
I refuse to press
Multiple
these
blood
circles.
vessels burst in my brain while figuring this out. The code had better be 231.
Nope, sorry Bentley, that's not it. I'm afraid you're going to have yet another aneurysm. Oh. Hi. I couldn't figure out why it didn't work.
You found the blueprints for the Panda King's lair.
Oh,
I'll upload the
Panda
data
King's
straight
lair.
into your Muuuch.
I didn't mean to make that sound so snarky. That was just like just an honest yawn right there. Resolutely feel the need to hype up these incredibly simple codes. Self-esteem doing all right. Thinking not, in fact. Not doing okay. Our turtle friend. But according to folks, very large character development in later games. Which we do love to see, honestly.
Watch your back, Cooper. When you least expect it, I'll be there.
This boss fight is actually kind of sick. I honestly think you could knock it out before stream's end. Alright. I mean, we're definitely going to give it a shot. Production? The blocker. It's the clock blocker. Alright, where is this fucking place? Oh, wait, right. All the rockets. That's what we want. Oh! Oh, I'm sorry. I did not mean to murder you. Not true. She totally meant to murder. Alright, can we go? Just do the thing.
See that ring on the bundle of fireworks? Hook onto it with
It's
your
an
cane to
O-ring.
hitch a ride.
Like, oh shit. With the power of my superior intellect, I have dug into my mind palace and dodged a sneak attack from Rogo's basilisk. I have retrieved the code. Try 80085. Oh god, it's boobs.
That was my plan at first, but now I'm more interested in putting an end to your avalanche extortion racket.
Why should you care if I bury a few worthless village in snow? You are a thief, just like me.
No, that's only half right. I
Just
am a
like
thief
me.
from a long
We're
line of
two
master
sides of the
thieves,
same
while
coin.
You're just a frustrated firework artist turned homicidal pyromaniac.
Insolent child. You shall pay dearly for
You're
your
kind of a
disrespect.
douchebag here, Sly Cooper.
Still,
Just because you
honor
don't want to
your
admit the
Cooper
fact that you are
ancestry,
both fucking
I will
thieves.
send you to your doom with the beauty of my new firework technique. Flame Foo.
Flame? Sir, I need you to not, like, for just 2 seconds. Look at those hands! He's got yowie hands. Sir.
Fiery wheel. Fiery wheel.
Sir, you have yowie hands.
Bombs of thunder. Fiery wheel. Bombs of thunder.
I would rather you didn't.
Fiery wheel. Fiery wheel.
Boom? You could do this. Sorry if I'm not looking at our chat board. I don't need to focus on the fact that you just shoot fire before. Nobody's got business.
Moving chop. Fiery wheel. Moving chop. Moving chop.
Bombs are thunder? Bombs are key? Wait, what? Is that what, that's not what he's saying.
Fiery wheel. Moving chop. Moving chop.
This is a cool sword fight, though. Like, I'm digging this, the rush to get up to the front.
Fiery wheel. Moving chop.
Oh!
Your
Eat shit, Panda!
is unparalleled.
Sir, Sir, the lab results are in. It appears you have yaoi hands. We have to see about getting you booked for an operation. Wait times are 6 years. Oh shit. The Cubic Ape! Hello, Cubic Ape. I'm sorry if I missed you coming in. I was kind of focused on the fight, but I hope you're doing well today. It's a pleasure to have you around. I did do it, Reddit. Can you go moment to slide 3 where you have to
Retrieving the Panda King section of the Thevius Raccoonus gave me a chance to learn about my technically minded ancestor, Otto Van Cooper. Not known for his physical dexterity, Otto relied on vehicles to aid him in his criminal
you
endeavors.
snuck in at the perfect time.
Armed with his designs, I was sure Murray would be able to make some cool modifications to the team van.
Now, to see a pretty fun boss fight.
A frustrated Inspector Fox, having missed me coming down the mountain,
not a frustrating,
threw the Panda King in jail,
boss fight, which is nice.
thus putting an end to his avalanche protection services
Hot
and ensuring the
Latin
safety of mountain villages throughout China.
I don't know about that.
My gang and I took a little time off and did some shopping in Hong Kong.
That makes up for
Thoroughly
being fun.
relaxed, we headed home to plan our next move.
I mean, it was fun. It was fun though. A Palms of Thunder and Fiery Wheel and a Booming Chop. Okay, a Booming King Chop. Oh, okay. I see. Now I see what you were saying, Holly, and I can see where those are lining up. We are almost at the 3-hour point. This is true. We want to do, like, do we want to actually just
partner, this is it. A
get
trip
to the
Clockwork's
mission
Lair.
just to start it up, so that we don't have to do the cutscene at the beginning of next. Oh wait, we got to hold up on the table. Oh, we have police files. There's no intro mission. Okay.
Okay, partner, this is it.
They go
A
straight
trip
into
to
gimmicks.
Clockwork's
Okay, so we
Lair.
don't want to do that. We want to hold off on that. Question, because we are missing a vault. We got 3 minutes. Do you think we could find this last vault? Like, fuck it, let's do it. Where? Shoot, I don't know. It's the Flaming Temple of Flame is the one that we're missing. Let's try to do this one. We might go over time just a little bit. Got the wall hacks now. Need to beat the final episode in order to unlock it. Final episode in order to unlock it.
Despite its temple-like facade, this place is real.
Bentley, I just want to use my binoculars so I can see if there's any fucking, Oh, you've got to, oh, you gotta have all the bottles, okay. Oh shit, they're like right there. Potentially right there. It's like on the other side of that wall. I'm gonna be hopping off for the night. Get those pesky thieves and have a good one. Hiruna, it was lovely having you in as always. I hope you get yourself some really good rest. Hope you wake up feeling great. And I hope that you have a very nice day tomorrow. Oh shit, they're right up there. Okay, we just have to figure out how to get. We have to figure out how to get up there. Well, hold on a second. How do we? How do we get up there? We've got to go around from the other side? From over there? Your grind is finally done. Okay. A path later on when you've gotten up higher. Okay. let's keep ourselves moving. Just gotta make sure that we're not missing anything. But definitely congratulations on that grind, because I know you mentioned that the drop rate is only like 5%, which seems like not enough of a drop, right? Slightly hidden, I think. Okay. Well, if any of y'all see it coming up, just like shout it out so I don't miss. That's pretty great though, Soup. Might be some below the lasers. Well, there's only 2 that we need. And I think there's the ones that are like earlier on that we saw. There shouldn't be any more than that. And she says that she sees like 2 more. I thought... But I do notice that there are sparklies here. Okay, so that's 2 of them. So there should be just 2 more. And those are the ones that are earlier on in the level that we gotta loop back to. I had to grind up the currency to buy the pieces, which sucks. I think you should be able to peel the pieces off the corpses of your enemies. I mean, that just seems apropos. Alright, we clearly gotta loop around. Which I am not super fan of, but it's gotta be done, it's gotta be done. Murder! Everybody knows like murder most follow, but I think it's murder most fair. They definitely deserve the murder. Soon I'll be able to do another silly mag build that exploits several obscure systems to incinerate huge numbers of dudes. I know that you were telling me about how that worked previously, and it seems absurd. And I kind of love it. So we gotta get, like, over there. How do we do that? Can we get on that wire? It looks like we should be able to. Maybe we gotta go up a little bit more. Pull on the other end of the gong. Okay. And we gotta be over there. And here we are. My voice is kind of going. I feel like we did this the last time and it didn't work out for us. Oh shit! Motherfucker! Oh god damn it! Oh, we can't even die anymore! Because we got the silly ass... Oh, I hate that so much. I gotta go back and do all that shit over again. There was a firework elevator too, god damn it. See, that's what I get for rushing. Okay, let's not rush. We're not Geddy Lee over here. Geddy Lee's big naturals because Rush is prog rock. See that I feel like that's a joke that needs another decade before it's appreciated. Alright, there's the elevators right over there, right? Can I not? I clearly cannot. Okay, let's just not worry about it. Let's not fuck around. Iberia is at max historic climate this year. 46 and 50 degrees. What the fucking fuck? Same place. Hop down to the side of the elevator. Okay. I do not know why I cannot make these. Prediction, but don't think the last world will take 3 hours, so it's probably worth having a backup plan. And we can always do Isaac or something. Or, I don't know, like some LBP. Which reminds me, I don't know what we're doing tomorrow, but it might be LBP. I've got some ideas for Lay's escape through apes. LBP4 beta stream. I mean, it's more likely than you think. Australia is being hit by another cyclone after just 6 months. What? And this is an honest question, but like, what is the usual for cyclones? Like, what does your cyclone season look like? Should I send tracks for Ape Escape too? There's no need to rush on it just yet. Not really super close to doing any recording. So any tracks that you send, there's a good chance that they'll just kind of get lost in the shuffle right now. Usually it was years to decades between them. Okay. So that feels fucked up. Alright, so we came over here. We gotta get on this wire. Let me know if you need... Nay, so I know you'll receive them. Oh, I'll definitely, yeah, when it gets closer to actually doing the thing. Alright, there's our 25. So now we just gotta get to the vault. Your folks are still climate change deniers. That's like, I feel like the climate change is clearly visible at this point. Okay, so now to get out of here, we go down, right? Or does that just take us where we were before? Because we do want to kind of rush this part on account of a girl has got to go to bed. We also get decades defining floods nearly yearly now. Fucking hell. You're staying as safe as you can, right, Holly? Like, I know with climate stuff, with weather stuff, there's only so much you can do to protect yourself, but like, you got a safety bag that's all ready in case something happens, as best you can. Okay. I guess that's all we can ask for. I feel like asking for anything else is just unnecessary. when there's more heat, it's not climate change, it's Joker setting fire to forests because they really want fire for no reason. I mean, I want fire for lots of reasons, but I don't set the forest on fire. The forest ain't done shit to me. I think if I were the kind of Joker who would both want fire, currently, yes, that kind of Joker, but also have the means to be producing fire in large amounts, so not that kind of Joker, I'd probably be setting fire to rich people's mansions. I feel like that's where I'd be. I bet they burn way better than forests. Wait! We never got the fucking vault! We got all the fucking clues, but we didn't get the vault! God damn it! Ah! Shit on me! Alright, the vault is in that last section. We just gotta make sure that we're going to the right place. Hey, don't talk to me, Nashville. We're hot because random gang of Joker is setting things on fire. Well known for increasing the heat of the ecosystem. You gotta beat the final level of the game, this game, to get the vault. But not for this level. Like, we've seen the vault for this level. We just forgot to pick it up. I mean, not the vault that's got like the special techniques that we've been picking up at this stage. That's the thing that we're looking for. One of the vaults in the Panda King episode is locked till the final boss defeat. No shit. If you don't want forest fires, just delete all the trees. Easy. Cross, have you been playing SimCity? Because that sounds like a very SimCity way of getting these problems. Just make them fireproof. Just make the trees out of asbestos. What's the problem? It sounds like a skill issue. God, I still think about that old dude that I worked with on demolition that never wore a mask when we were disposing asbestos because, and quote, asbestos takes 15 years to fuck up your lungs, and I'm probably only gonna live for 5 more. It's actually disconcertingly close to the actual strategy used for U.S. national parks, and it's working great. It is sarcasm. Asbestos is pretty dang quick with its consequences. No, I wouldn't wanna like suck it down. But my dude was pretty sure that that it was a 15-year cycle on burning your lungs out with asbestos. God, that was one of the things I really did not like about doing that school demolition job, because they were very inconsistent as to how much precaution they wanted to take around asbestos. Now, let's make sure that we're not missing the vault, because I can't do this. I can't do this any more times tonight, because I do need to do some save. So where are you going to be, Vaulty Vault? Permanently... Hold on a second. Permanently reduce breathing capacity. Oh yeah, no, I'm familiar with what asbestos does to the lungs. It was just it was the amusement of like, well, I mean, amusement is not super the right word, but because like almost everybody I worked with was old dudes. Demolition in particular, like construction in general, but demolition in particular is very much like an old person's job in Japan. And these were all guys that they'd had rough lives. They didn't have a lot that they were expecting out of the rest of their lives. So they were not super down with safety precautions. It's like, if shit happens, shit just kind of happens. Was very much the mood. But this guy just being like straight up, yeah, like I'm not gonna wear a mask because I'll be dead before the asbestos can kill me.
Unfortunately, this vault code appears to have been written in owl dialect. I won't be able to crack the code until we meet and defeat the bird who created it.
I'm sorry, what? What, Bentley? What was that shit? Oh my god, y'all were right. I hate it. That was super douchey. Does that mean they were in fact down with the sickness? I mean, some of them probably were. The thing is, there's actually guys who set forests on fire in Iberia, but they're normally like either one guys who own land but don't know how to keep it from being flammable, or two guys who do to get insurance money from land they own that gets flamed. Yeah, like I don't think that it's random. Antifa super soldiers that are burning down the forests of Iberia. Alright. I'm glad it's settled because I'm about to fall asleep. Gotta dip early. Have a good rest of the day, y'all. Kronos, thank you so much for dropping by tonight. I hope that you sleep really well. And look forward to seeing you tomorrow. We will probably be doing LBP3 tomorrow, not LBP4. Just the LBP3. 3 hours, 17 minutes, yeah, so we are going to be putting the ribbon on things here ourselves. Let me quick get this saved so I do not forget to do it. Load and save. We will accept that. We want to save. We will do slot number 2. Okay, I think that save just went through. Yeah. Cool beans. A really good stream this go about. Things worked out really well. The rhythm game bit was not as hard as it could have been. It was kind of bullshit. I'm not gonna lie about that. Did not like the driving, the go-kart one. That did kind of suck. But like all the other like actual platforming bits, you know, like the actual gameplay bits this run, really fun. Love that boss fight. Boss fight was really good. Just a nice, unwinding stream. Moxie listened to a podcast that was about the guy who set the fire I survived in 2009, had to ask her to use headphones. Honestly, that's super fair. Holly? That's, yeah, I can imagine not wanting to listen to that. Also, fuck that dude. Like, fuck that dude so hard. Shoot. Was there anything else that I needed to say? I don't think so. Administrat is already done. We're probably going to be wrapping this up on the next stream, which will be Monday the 7th. Tentatively, it will be the final Sly Cooper stream. But, yes. Cubic Ape says, the PS3 remaster of the Ms. Ruby music got remixed, so it was slightly off in the buffing process, so it throws you off. That's what I've been told about. And folks had warned, and thankfully that was not the case with the fight with this version, because I did hear that was going to be kind of a probs. But yes, wish you all a wonderful night. It was lovely hanging out with y'all. I will ask you, as I always do, to please be taking care of yourselves out there in the meat space. Make sure that you're getting all the hydration and electric eels that you need. If you're down there in the southern hemisphere, make sure that you're bundling up because it is getting cold. If you're someplace that is unsafe for any number of reasons, please be taking the extra steps that are necessary to keep yourself safe as well as the people around you. Do try to get at least one meal in a day. It doesn't have to be good food, but it does have to be food. And if you've got medication, try to take that medication as close to schedule as your situation allows. Super is lovely having you dropping in. I know it doesn't always work out, so it does mean a lot when it happens. But above all and overall, please remember that you are important. You have value. You got folks out there who love you and are rooting for you. They want you to have your best life. I want you to be safe and happy. I'm one of those folks, but I am only one of those folks. There are many more. But that has to do for us here at This Goat About. So from This Goat here in Tokyo, to all of you out there, wherever you may happen to be, thank you, arigato, sayonara, see you, and ciao.